I want to share a story that started as a simple vacation, but turned into something that completely changed my life. My name is Emily, and I've always been the responsible type. Work, schedules, plans, and more plans. But last year, I decided to do something for myself. I bought a ticket to Europe for 2 weeks. No itinerary, no route, just wherever my eyes take me. The first few days I spent in Paris, I wandered through narrow streets, drank coffee in tiny cafes, and even climbed the Eiffel Tower, even though I've always been afraid of heights. But the most important thing, I started talking to people, to my hostel roommate, who told me about her travels across Asia, to an old artist on Montmartre, who painted my portrait and said, "You're too serious. Life isn't a plan, it's a moment." Then I went to Italy. In Venice, I got lost in the maze of canals and met a guy who offered to take me on a gondola ride. We talked all night about dreams, fears, and how sometimes we get stuck in our own comfort zones. He told me, "You're not lost. You've just found a new path." But the most important thing happened on the last day of my trip. I was in a small village in Spain where I met an elderly woman who invited me to her home for lunch. She told me the story of her life, how she survived the war, how she found love, and how she learned to appreciate the little things. She said, "Life isn't what you plan, it's what you feel." When I returned home, I realized I wasn't the same person anymore. I quit the job that was draining me and started writing a book about my travels. I learned to trust myself and the world around me more. And most importantly, I realized that life isn't about plans. It's about being here and now.